Hi, I am Martijn and welcome to Mexico. This is Guadalajara.
I spent 5 days in Mexico's second city, gathering the best things you can do and see. From the stunning cathedral and the largest lake in Mexico to the old town, nature and everything in between.
The city is served by its own international airport, and to travel to the city you can use a taxi, Uber or bus. The journey takes around 30 to 60 minutes depending on the traffic, and you can buy your taxi ticket in the arrivals hall just before the exit. Let's start in the heart of Guadalajara, the historic center where it all began.
It is centered around 4 main squares, forming a cross around the Guadalajara Cathedral. The cathedral itself combines Gothic, Baroque and neoclassical styles and dates back to the 16th century. The towers were constructed in the 19th century after the originals were destroyed in an earthquake. Around it, you will find Rotonda de los Jaliscienses Ilustres, honoring the state's heroes, and the Teatro Degollado, an exquisite neoclassical building.
You can take a look inside every Tuesday and Friday between 1 and 3, totally free of charge.
Street performers, fountains and vendors fill the squares with life. This area is ideal for walking, taking pictures and soaking in the atmosphere of old Guadalajara.
One of the most famous buildings in the historic center is the Hospicio Cabañas. It's full with art and history. Originally a shelter for orphans, but nowadays it's a cultural center and a UNESCO World Heritage Site.
It's famous for the murals by José Clemente Orozco, one of Mexico's greatest muralists. His masterpiece El Hombre de Fuego, or the Man of Fire, covers the chapel's dome and symbolizes revolution and transformation. The museum also hosts art exhibitions and workshops, making it a hub for contemporary art lovers. In a moment you know more about the place where tequila is made and the largest lake in Mexico.
A colorful and creative place to visit is Tlaquepaque. It's full with local charm. You can shop and eat over there and enjoy the live music, and it's only a 30-minute taxi drive from the city center of Guadalajara.
It is known for its vibrant artisan community. The area is lined with colonial-style buildings, housing galleries, handmade pottery shops, and family-run restaurants. El Parian, the largest cantina in Mexico, is a must-visit spot for live mariachi music. The district is ideal for picking up handcrafted souvenirs and relaxing with traditional Mexican cuisine.
The biggest indoor market of Latin America is located here in Guadalajara, Mercado San Juan de Dios, also known as Mercado Libertad.
Opened in 1958 and designed by Austrian-born Mexican artist Alejandro Fon. This massive market spans over more than 40,000 square meters across 3 levels, making it not only an architectural landmark, but also a cultural icon. This is the place where locals buy everything, from cowboy boots to electronics.
Nearby Guadalajara, Tequila is located, and yes, this is the place where the famous drink is made, also known as Tequila. It's a 1 hour and 30 minutes drive to Tequila from Guadalajara, and there are several tours. You can visit some distilleries, there are tasting tours, and you can see the making process of tequila. My advice is to book your tickets in advance, and you can use the link in the text under this video.
A relaxing and beautiful spot is located a 1 hour drive from Guadalajara, Chapala. Lake Chapala is the largest freshwater lake in Mexico and a peaceful getaway from the city. It's a beloved retreat for those seeking peace and natural beauty. The lake's calm waters and gentle breezes create a chill atmosphere. Chapala's charming waterfront promenade is ideal for strolls. And this town is filled with colorful flowers and historic architecture. And you can also take a short boat ride to a nearby island.
One of the most beautiful natural wonders in the city is a hidden canyon, Barranca de Huentitán. It's wild, it's beautiful, perfect for hiking, or just a great spot to sit down and relax.
It is one of Guadalajara's most overlooked natural wonders. The canyon plunges over 500 meters deep and stretches for miles. forming a dramatic natural border on the northeastern edge of the city. It's part of a protected natural area and serves as a green lung for the city. Up next, more breathtaking nature and a glimpse into one of the most vibrant streets in the city.
The city is full with cathedrals and churches, and the Zapopan Basilica is one of them. The official name is the Basilica de Nuestra Señora de Zapopan, and it dates back to the 17th century. Every October, over 1 million people take place in La Romeria. It's a religious pilgrimage bringing a statue from the Guadalajara Cathedral back to Zapopan. And Zapopan, it's a known city, but part of the greater metropolitan of Guadalajara.
Another beautiful church is the Templo Expiatorio del Santísimo Sacramento. It's a neoclassic masterpiece, famous for its stained glass windows and crafted stonework. It was built in the 20th century using old-world techniques, so no modern tools. And each part of the facade tells a different story from the Bible.
If you want to escape the hustle and bustle in the city, then head to Bosque Los Colomos. It's a lush urban forest located in the northwestern part of Guadalajara.
Covering about 92 hectares, this park is a great place for walking, jogging, horseback riding, or relaxing in the picnic areas. One of the highlights is the peaceful Japanese garden that symbolizes the friendship between Guadalajara and Kyoto in Japan. The park also has historic importance. In the late 19th century, its natural springs were used to supply drinking water to the city. This famous building called El Castillo, built in 1902, was the center of this water system. Today it is a cultural center where you can take art or dance classes or enjoy cultural events.
One of the trendiest and most vibrant streets in the city is Avenida Chapultepec. It's lined with trees, bars, restaurants and boutiques. This is the place where locals gather day and night. In the evening it comes alive with live music and also street performers. And on the weekends there are several markets. Located in a charming 18th century convent is the City Museum of Guadalajara, offering a glimpse into the city's past.
The museum showcases the city's evolution from pre-Hispanic times to the modern era, through permanent exhibits and rotating displays. It's a great starting point to understand the culture, history and art of this dynamic city. And it is free to visit.
What is the best time for our visit? I think between October and March. A lot of outdoor activities, events and really nice weather. If you are not a fan of rain and heat, skip the wet season, and that's between June and September. Please give a thumbs up, thank you so much, when you like this Guadalajara travel guide. And if you don't want to miss new episodes, just subscribe on my channel. It's totally free and it enriches your view on the whole world. Tot ziens, ciao, hasta luego.